This is so dumb.
You know,
They do this. Oh, they do this with George Bush, Hillary Clinton. It's a fucking Russian girl.
okay, that's dumb.
Yeah.
You should turn the video down. I want to talk about that. That's stupid. I hate the way that people try to capitalize on Trump. Like, we have been making fun of him for over a year with an intensity that I have never seen for anyone else. And it's all the same. It's like wig jokes. It's about how ugly he is. And it's never... Like, nobody listens to this guy talk. When they do, it's like the sound bites that they put on the news, and it's always the stupidest crap. But, like,
It's always taken out of context.
have you ever listened to your president speak? Like a full speech from beginning to finish? Because, like, I understand he doesn't have the same kind of tact and polish as, like, Barack Obama does. That guy is showmanship
Right,
in everything.
Yep, no matter what,
And Trump is about showmanship, but it's like,
not talking necessarily. It's
I don't know.
producing results.
It's in how extravagant his buildings are. Whereas, like, him speaking off the cuff all the time is like as far away from that kind of value as you can get. But I wouldn't trade it for anything, because this guy is, whether he wants to be or not, he's pretty transparent.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Right?
It does have its
I don't feel like I'm getting lied to.
Yeah. When I listen to, as opposed to, like, Hillary.
Oh, Hillary's...
I just,
She knows all the right words to say, but she has zero enthusiasm.
Zero enthusiasm, she
I don't believe a word she says.
Yeah,
Like, most of the time I'm skeptical. I'm like, well, shit, now I have to look that up and figure out if she's lying about that too.
Yeah, what does that mean now? Yeah, what do you
It's like she put so much work on me to fact check her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, you should trust our fact checkers. We hired our own, and you can go to my Hillary website. They're right there, and they'll tell you if I'm lying to you or not. And I'm sure all of those fact checkers are like, no, she's right.
Yeah, of course they are.
It's because you paid them.
You don't pay someone to work for you, and then
just if you have fact checkers, I can't trust them because they're your fact checkers. They aren't a third party.
they're biased regardless.
That I feel is uncompromisable. Even Stephen Colbert, I used to love him. I used to love the Colbert Report.
Yeah.
Ever since he got on the David Letterman shit and replaced that dude, I feel like he's gone completely to the left, whereas before he used to just pretend that he was a conservative. And that worked for conservatives. Conservatives thought he was conservative.
Yep, I did. And I liked him. I knew he wasn't completely conservative. He couldn't have been, but...
Well, I always knew he was a liberal pretending, but, like...
It was still...
He made
kind. Points like that.
He was kind about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like...
It wasn't brash. It wasn't like you were trying to...
He's reverent.
hurt the other side or anything.
Right.
He wasn't poking and prodding.
Whereas, like, these days, it's like if you didn't vote for Hillary,
You're a fucktard.
you are the ultimate evil. You voted for hate. Like, what kind of... Who votes for hate?
Seriously, what the fuck does that mean?
Who goes, I'm a seething piece of shit and everything I do is going to be based off of that. And I'm just going to I'm going to try to lower everyone down to my level.
I mean, there may be a few, but no.
That does happen. It's very petty, but it doesn't happen on that scale. It doesn't happen,
There's no way, If you think those people are that misled, then you would try to help them, not just...
The whole country isn't just a bunch of secret wolves in sheep's clothing. Like, man, people are stupid. And the second Trump won, Google started showing things like only educated people voted for Hillary. Like, everyone who's never gone to college, like, dominantly voted for Trump. And that correlation doesn't mean causation. It doesn't mean that they're stupid, so they directly voted for Trump. And it's like all these stupid fucking fallacies.
It's the correlation between the Nicolas Cage movies
and people drowning in swimming pools.
Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever, they line up, but there's not a direct cause and effect there.
Right, he doesn't
at
make
all.
people kill themselves. I just feel like the left is the new Tea Party right.
It is they're so extreme, man.
They are. They're very extreme. And it's because something. Why did all of America put them out of majority of the Senate and the House and out of presidency? Like, just, Republicans have everything now, and there's got to be a reason for that. And it can't just be because James Comey opened up the FBI investigation. Like a couple of weeks before the election. That's not why. You know what became of that investigation? They opened it up because they found new emails on Anthony Weiner's laptop.
Yeah.
And then they gave Huma Abedin, his ex-wife, and him immunity in the case because Huma Abedin is like Clinton's right-hand girl or whatever.
Right.
And is that not fishy? Like, to me, that, just from seeing that, it seems kind of like they already knew she was going to lose, and they had to protect their own.
Yeah.
So they reopened the case, got those guys immunity, and then closed the case before the election, hoping that
everyone would just kind of forget about it.
Well, I mean, if they already knew they were going to lose,
why not? Yeah.
I mean, everything that they've done ever since Trump won seems like this half-assed attempt at trying to get the presidency indirectly, like challenging
It is, yeah.
the Electoral College,
Yeah, it was so. She has people on the inside, man. The whole Hillary.
Oh yeah, she's got friends in every aspect of,
of anything government.
Of the government, everything, and not even just the government, like the private sector, everything.
Yeah.
These people are filthy fucking rich.
Yeah.
And they'll do whatever they want because they've been doing that their whole lives.
Yeah, they don't want money anymore. They want power. They want something else.
I feel like Hillary wanted to be the first woman presidency, or woman president.
That was going to be her legacy. That's what she feels like
she's going to be the first woman president. Yeah, she's going to make history.
Yeah, that's what she wants. Yeah, make history. I want to do that. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be legendary?
But to the point where you're playing in foul, and trying to, rig it or anything. And it's like that. Come on, man.
I mean, if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't want any friends. I wouldn't want anyone in the world to know I had that kind of money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do what she did. I mean, it seems like a very vain pursuit. If I had that kind of power, I'm sure I would do shitty things with it. But I wouldn't want those problems. I'm not a social butterfly. I guess that's the difference between me and Hillary.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody talks about Hillary. She's so concerned with her image. She only had 3 debates with Bernie Sanders. She is super controlled, She doesn't want any unexpected things to happen. She's not smooth like these other dudes who you can throw anything at them and they'll,
Yeah.
they can do anything that they can with it.
Yeah, like Trump and say, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Right. Which is genius. I love the way he debates.
Yeah.
He just...
It's like,
because
I just told you.
Democrats have tried to establish, these talking points.
Yep.
And he goes...
Pinnacle A, Pinnacle B.
Right.
Yeah.
So they can control it and own it. And it's like, he goes, nope. That's not reality.
Yep.
And it's like, how do you debate somebody who doesn't believe in the same things that you do? That's why a lot of ideologies have to redefine words to make them work.
He's putting the way our country is ran.
Keep people in those ideologies, like any kind of religion or social movement, political movement. They have to redefine words to make people like valiant slaves to their cause or whatever. But Trump, he shoots that down. Whereas anybody else, if they tried to do that, would get ridiculed to the point where their voice was drowned out by the anger. I don't know, I'm just rambling now, but doesn't that make sense? Trump's pretty unique.
Oh, no, yeah, I agree. Honestly, I missed that first part because I'm really stupid.
Yeah, me too, but even the word Trump being a word to define
the President Trump.
Top card and
What an ultimate,
there's something characteristically defining